Hello everybody, and welcome. I am the Beta Plan, and this is Europa Universalis 4, where we are playing as Ryazan, trying to form Russia. In fact, in our last war, we took all the necessary territory in order to do so. But to form Russia, there are a few things that need to be done yet before we can hit the button. First and foremost, we need to still core Vladimir and Novgorod, because right now we are coring it and we don't have it yet. And yes, it's Vladimir and Novgorod, because I needed either Nizhny Novgorod or I needed Vladimir. So I didn't really need to give that to Kazan, but alright, whatever. But of course, we also need to be at peace, and unfortunately, the Ottomans have decided that now is the time to strike. And you know what? They're not entirely wrong about that particular fact, so, yeah, that was not what I wanted to do. So we are now at war with the Ottomans, fighting on the side of Austria-Hungary and their allies. But yeah, the Ottomans have 109 troops. Not only do they have 109 troops, they have 122 manpower in the bank. We are currently gaining manpower. That is because we're not suffering a lot of attrition, but it also means that our forces on this side of the war, you know, actually, we are, how shall I put it, in a minority almost. We have a little bit more troops in general, but don't forget that one of the great contributors of manpower in this war, and at a level of military technology that is level 11. That was a very weird sentence, but I thought just go ahead with it. The Ottomans are at 15. Glups. Oh boy. 15. Austria is at 14. The Ottomans are technologically advanced to us, so I don't think that our greater number is really a thing that will come in. I am going to stand an army over here. I'm gonna move one dude out of here, as we are trying to siege a little bit of their territory. And we have here a lot of cannons, and we have a siege pip 2. Let me see here. Do we need one more cannon? We would need 2 more cannons to have the full bonus. Oh, and there was already the issue that I was wondering. Tunis wants to give us a loan. No, Tunis, we don't need a loan, but thank you. They have decided to change their goal. Their target. Are you now moving to Kazan territory? I don't know. The point is, I need to be really careful. I don't want to run into an Ottoman force that I cannot beat. If anything, we need to hunt down these small little stacks and murderize them. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this army forward. Is that the shortest route, really? I would have expected to go for this province. Like this. Oh well. So let's send these guys with us. And yeah, Kazan. Yeah, no, these guys who are already here are apparently the shortest route is over there. I'm just afraid. That's basically what it comes down to. I am genuinely terrified. I am going to go back up into this province. Because Kazan is already being destroyed by this very tiny army. Having said that, of course, these guys have a 3-star general. So we're going to go up here and we need to keep a very close eye on this fort. Or this type of battle. Well, that's not our troops directly, but it is Novgorodian troops. They seem to get out in time. Won't be able to catch those guys, apparently. What is attacking here? You are moving into tin. Okay, now you're not moving into tin. Wait for this a second. Now they're locked in. So let's see if we can at least destroy the Gazikumuk's troops. It's the country over here. Whereas I have to admit, they have flourished under the Ottoman alliance that they have. Because normally they're just this little corner and they have gone all the way down here on the Caspian Sea. How is it going in the west? There's not a lot of large forces yet, but I don't see Austria's large troop except for here, but they are not attacking that troop. I am afraid that this war will cause us to lose some lands on this side. I'm genuinely afraid of that. I wouldn't mind, at a certain point, piecing out. Just telling the Ottomans, we will do with a white peace. That battle went actually pretty freaking poorly. Yes, we won it, but that is the bare minimum that we got out of that battle. You guys are going into tin, okay. I really want to support this army and get this siege going. It wouldn't be the first time that Russia, well, the first time, it would be historically correct that the Crimea area over here will cause problems between Russia and the Ottomans. Oh boy. The Ottomans are already destroying some small little stacks. I'm actually even afraid of this. We will spare no expenses. But first I hope this is fort falls. Okay, Mansour has been taken. 64% of course. Why would we ever have the luck? Looking into... yeah, the Ottomans are already pushing back all of that was siege, which is... scary to say the least. That is all well and good. They are sieging up here and apparently are already doing very well in that regard. Great, wonderful. I'm just gonna hope that this siege pops. And then we can get out before... yeah, this. We have the Krim now. And as long as they don't siege this down, and we should be able to siege that really quickly back, we should be golden. But right now I need to stop Ryazan from falling. So yeah, we are playing a little bit slower than we normally are, because this war is big. Or could be big. And I'm afraid that we are about to get our heinies kicked. The Ottomans are not yet in decline. In fact, they have done very well in this game. No advantage of terrain. Our moral isn't doing well. Their general is better. We beat them again, but not by any significant amount of margin. We just lost. Luckily our manpower is still going up. That is a good thing. Our manpower is worth something. And I'm a little bit afraid of this guy. Who apparently has a pre-recognition notion of where in the heck I am gonna go. Which is a little annoying to say the least. He sees me coming from 2 provinces away and goes like, I'm not gonna be there. Which, you know, I understand he doesn't want to be there, but still. Yeah, this is already falling apart. This is already falling apart. I am not a happy camper. Now, when will you arrive? On the 6th of October. 10th of October. Just hold on with the troop movement, because he got locked in. There we go. Yeah, and you're gonna de-siege that, or at least you're going to try to. De-siege that, which is fine. Ah, darn, they captured the war target. That is something we need to work on, because as long as we have the war target, there is at least a little bit of war score ticking in our favor. They're moving away. Interesting. Oh, ho, don't go crazy here. This isn't a large army, but it has a 3-star general, and that is what's scaring me. I need to be sure that Novgorod over here will support. Kazan, I would like you to support as well. Do you have any troops left? You're sieging all the way in. Okay. Well, I told you to siege, so I guess that is logical that you're doing this. Come on, Ottoman. Austria, anything, anyone. Yeah, we're even losing this battle, man. We're just so bad, technology-wise. It's 1.4 war score in lost. And that was like one of the best opportunities I had. Kazan did came in order to save us. I don't need a loan. Money is not a problem. What the problem is that the Ottomans are just way stronger technology-wise and manpower-wise and everything. Hold on a minute. Like we have no army left. That is just brutal. And not willing to white peace with me. It's not like I'm not trying to help Austria. But I think the Ottomans just understood that we as an ally are not as powerful as sheer numbers seem to provide. We are just not Russia yet. And yeah, I'd rather have Kazan in this area than they siege all the way down that far. Basically, the only thing that our side has going for it at the moment is that we have captured the Krim. Vidin as well. Oh, wonderful. That's really proper timing. Yeah, I'm out. Austria is attacking here. That's interesting. Hold on. Detach from this. Maybe we can grab this back. Maybe we won't. No. Hold on. You're gonna have to deal with this. I swear to you I tried to click on the right army, but apparently my clicking skills are subpar. Yeah, you're about to lose that, Austria. I'm going to go out of here. Currently, the Ottomans are only demanding things from Austria, but it wouldn't be a big surprise to me if they would want, if they grab this territory, to unite it with grabbing our Nikolaev and Okachov, and they're already sieging it at the moment. Sure. Take it. Yeah, they're already grabbing that. The walls here are about to fall. A proper moment for rebellion, in the sense that we are weak right now. This is the time to rebel. Let's grab this territory back, as simple as it is. That's pretty good that siege stalled out. Alright, and let's bring this back down. Austria is coming in here with a large army. I hope Austria will not deny us aid. Come on, Austria. No, they're refusing to fight with us. Well then, I'm out. What are you doing? I guess you're just going to think in a sense of like, well, if they want his terrain, I'm fine with it. Bohemia has insulted us. Yeah, well, we can't really work with that at the moment. Looks like Austria is going to go here. Hungary is losing that fight as well. Now Denmark insults us. And they're all like, he's super weak. Now is the time to gain the prestige. They can't do anything back. And right, they're right. I see this as a warning. The heir to the throne is wonderful. The marriage isn't bad either. This is not good. That he has a weak claim. It's probably because he immediately got to the throne when we still... Oh, that's bad. Alright, we got this province back. I assume now they're going to de-siege it, so I am going to stand here and do nothing at this moment. Well, I bring my sieging army down to once again aid either with the Krim or with the war target. We will always increase patriarchal authority. It's the best thing we can do. Yeah, well, an additional leader wouldn't be bad. If there aren't too many allies in here, we can do all right. But otherwise, phew. No, why did you? Fine. I guess it is my territory. I should take responsibility. I mean, they're now de-sieging with a 1 stack, but I guess they went all the way around to start aiding me in this territory or something. Oh, the Ottomans are attacking my soft underbelly. The area where I don't have a fort. But these are such small stacks that we might be able to do it. And Kazan is already in the process of aiding. Alright, this army is together again. Now, I assume we are here with enough allies that they won't immediately dare and attack us. But that is an assumption I'm making. Alright, let's see if we can do something over here then. With all these small minor stacks, can we wipe them out quick enough to gain some more score? And we did not gain anything because apparently we are too slow. There we go. That is a dangerous one, Kazan, but we'll have to see. And I would love it if I did not need to pay war reparations. Oh, shoot, I clicked on that before I could. I wanted to move this army up into this province. The Krim has been taken back, but not by us, so that is unfortunate. But we did also recapture the war target. The war goal, I should say. Wow. Well, the Ottomans did, in the end, give up that siege. I'm gonna say, stop supporting me over here. And just start sieging them out over here, because we are just gonna grab back our capital. You are moving into Tula. You're locked in. So let's grab this, grab that. as this is now being given to Austria for the moment. I should actually do this. Yeah, I did flag this as being important to me, but it's not given to me in this war, apparently. Austria is apparently curious about it as well. As we move down to give chase to this army. But they're gonna get out, I think, in time. But I need to support Kazan here a bit. They do give me this one. But that's really impractical. I really need that one. Whatever. You know what? I think it is time that we make use that we have that we're gonna make some small stacks here. Because apparently the Ottomans are retreating, probably moving into the western theater of this war, I reckon. Because they're moving a lot of troops over there, so possibly that is what is happening. Allowing us to siege a little bit, get our country back up to snuff, so that they can't start demanding lots of terrain from us. Because that would not be bueno. As yeah, indeed, Poland and my vassal Novgorod are also besieging territories over here. Very good. We don't have a fort anymore, so our war score is minor, but we are starting to accumulate stuff. In a sense, I've actually decided that I will... You know, let's just grab a lot of stuff as being important to us, or flagging it as important to us. We're not grabbing it. Not directly, but... So, oh, Circassia still exists. I thought we could pop out Circassia, but it's not a thing. Guaranteed by you? Okay, that's just weird. And yeah, they did indeed pull their armies all the way to the west to safeguard that particular border. No. Thank you. Thank you. And we're about to re-siege our capital. No, our former capital. Sorry. Well, sorry. Smolensk is our capital, and if we would change our capital in any which way or what, that would probably mean it would go to Moskva. Or Muscovy. Old capital. Oh, hello. I don't know if I will arrive in time. Hungry? Yeah, you are coming in. Good, because you have a 2-star general. I don't have anything in this area. Wait, move there. 71% still not ready. Come on, Hungary. I have the man, I don't have the leadership. Thank you. They did retreat on that battle. Not that it went well for us at all, but they saw this army moving in and then they were like, maybe that is not the best idea that we can, that we have. The Ottomans aren't winning like crazy. They are not too keen on their war enthusiasm. Would the Ottomans take a white piece now? No, not at all. We're in this to the end. That's basically what it comes down to. Oh, and there are the Ottomans as well, but they realize that their ally has gone. And they are no longer in it. Gonna let him move in, I think. Siege of Ryazan. As concluded, we're sending in these men. But they've also taken, once again, Bessarabian. Which is a little bit annoying. to say the least. We don't even arrive. Oh, I was just about to say, we don't even arrive in time to save our guys there. The Ottomans are still such a beast. No, forget it. We've lost this one. Allow these guys to retreat. I'm out of here. And they're also going to destroy this little stack. What is this stack? Can I see that still? It's our infantrymen. Wonderful. Oh, our manpower is wholly down the drain. Oh, that will demand a severe long peacetime. It went well until the Ottomans sent just a tiny amount of troops. And that was good enough to just wipe me down. And now they're really happy about the war again. Because we can't beat their armies. No way, no how. Jose. Or whatever the heck you want to say. Ottomans be strong, you. I think the best thing we can do is indeed just damage control. Make sure that our lands are not being sieged. I sincerely tried to fight in this war. Try to do something, but I don't see it happening. And the Ottomans haven't got enough war score yet, I can imagine, to feel like they need to get out. Yeah, you guys can move away from here. This is no longer needed to support this army. This army is currently not in a viable state of fighting. As they once again siege my lands. Oh, shucks. Well, Austria is de-sieging once again the war goal. Alright. You're moving down into tin. Yeah, all our occupations in the Crimea are now being de-sieged. Which is not a terrible thing. I mean, as long as they don't get my own provinces, I'm fine. Let's go to Voronezh. That at least can handle 29 troops, 28, 23. Yeah, it seems like Voronezh is one of the better ones. Or all the way up here, but that's so close to Ottoman borders, and I'm afraid I'm inviting them to attack me and wipe me out. Because they can. And we have now no more manpower. We have nothing to give to this war. In the beginning we still got some manpower, but it's over now. We've got nothing. Yeah, this is what I meant. Salzburg is moving in here, and then they're like, Salzburg, do you wanna just die? Well, we can provide that service for you. Oh boy. They're hunting perhaps that Hungary army? That Hungarian army? It's a draw. Oh, between Albania and white peace with Albania. So they're listening to white pieces. Ottoman holds Constantinia, Ottoman strength. They are starting to consider white pieces. Holy moly. Is that what this war is gonna... I mean, I would be fine with a white piece. It's definitely gonna mean that the Ottomans are gonna be our neighbors, because then they will take Bessarabian. That is a guarantee. I am willing to attack this country, but I'm not willing to attack the Ottomans nearby. And as long as they are dubio on what to do, I am okay with it. Sorry everybody, I got crashed there on I don't know which exact date it was, like 9th of January or something. After this battle, like, apparently did something that the game was like, dude, no bueno. By the way, how are we? Oh, yeah, we definitely need to improve that relationship. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, yeah, okay. How do I select the right army? This army. But dude, you outie. You outie 500. You don't need to have any more losses on you. You have no moral, you're not contributing to this fight. We won that battle, but don't ask how. I actually should have held up the screen for a little longer. You are still attacking my soft underbelly. I dislike you. I sincerely do. Get out of my lands. That's the way to get him out of my lands. Thank you, Austria. Although, yeah, we're about to lose this one again. The Ottomans are alone in it, but that doesn't really matter. Actually, we can use the extra diplomat, though. We can definitely use. And you could be wondering, hey, why aren't you using your vast amounts of money that you currently have to, I don't know, get some mercs? Well, we need that vast amount of money to embrace the institution that we really desperately need in order to not be so behind on tech that the Ottomans are 4 military techs ahead of us. We are so weak right now. And they're about to seize the war target, which is going to make them even less eager to have peace. That is Mulhouse out. Not that I'm like, oh my god, no, we've lost Mulhouse, but... there's a 30 army stack here. Our truce Trier ended. I don't think that is that necessarily bad or good. No, you are a 5 stack that I am willing to fight. I assume that a 5 stack will lose to a 30 stack with significant amount of losses, that it is viable. I was not quick enough because I'm too eager to end this episode with a conclusion. Are you going to Mansour? You're going to Mansour. I'm not fighting you. No, no, because that is a way larger army than I can handle. Because it's equal number with a 3-star general, because you're a lucky nation and I can complain about more stuff. Will you? He is hunting this army. He knows it. Look, I'm willing to peace... Ah, darn it, they got the war goal. Ottomans is making gains. Gosh, bloody darn it. I need to hide behind my fortresses in order to have these armies survive. Oh, Vladimir is not large enough as a problem. No, it's not. Rostov is. Yeah, you can see that again. I can't stop you. That's just the basic truth of it. I can't stop the Ottomans. They now hold the war target. Now I'm suffering attrition in over there. And I don't want to place them in Moskva. Because if they're going to go to Moskva, they're going to destroy my ass. Because they have equal number. And we have nowhere near the same technology. That fell in 46 days. That's nuts. Ryazan just immediately surrendered. Now I'm willing to stand in Moskva now that he has moved away. Religious civil disorder in Bohemia. Eradicate the heretics. That is interesting. Catholic zealots. Is any nation... You are still Catholic, are you not? No, you've gone Protestant. Okay then. So actually nothing in the HRE is Catholic anymore? Hold on, HRE? No, this nation might be. No, because that's part of Switzerland. Because Switzerland is rather large in this version. Yeah, nothing in the HRE is Catholic anymore. Like nothing. That's just that's crazy. In fact, even Sweden has gone Protestant apparently. How? Okay. Interesting. We're just gonna go and up the speed a little bit because I can't do anything here. Hungary has sieged that for me. But I assume that we're about to get out of this war. The Ottoman conquest of Bessarabian. Yes, indeed. It is over. And with that, this episode. But let's first see what has happened. Okay, forever if alone. That is annoying. Austria will cede Bessarabia and Beerlat. We now share a new border with the Ottomans, and this time they grabbed the fort, but they didn't grab at least as much as they might have had if they'd done a little bit. Fine, we have been in this war forever, we've lost this war, but it is time to end this episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.